So first of all, it's an extremely low point for the United States. We seem to have lost all ability to communicate. The protests, I've spent my career in universities, the protests from the universities are extremely disturbing. Our youth, I think, in the United States has been deeply radicalized. This does not mean that I don't have terrible anguish about the civilian loss of life of innocent Palestinian men, women, and children who are not affiliated with Hamas. I think it's devastating. As a Muslim, I feel complicity because the Muslim Arab world has not found itself capable of alleviating the pressure on these innocent people and allowing them to escape the theater of war that Hamas is operating in. And so that's a very difficult scenario for us to see as Muslims, whereas we've seen the fleeing populations from the Ukraine conflict, the fleeing populations from the Syrian war, the fleeing populations from the conflict in Libya. I mean, it's endless. But somehow the Arab Muslim world and the Muslim majority world has decided not to alleviate that human suffering in an obvious way, which would be to move them out of the way from harm, without changing territorial relationships on the ground. So we're almost subjecting the Palestinians to take the full brunt of conflict, which is aimed at Hamas, and Hamas is utilizing and exploiting these innocent people. So that's extremely difficult.